Sleeping on your left side has the most health benefits, as it aids digestion, boosts brain health, and reduces snoring. You get more creative when you're tired. When someone misses you, 80% of the time they are likely to appear in your dream. Life is really nothing without love and care. Cheaters tend to think everyone cheats, and liars always thinks everyone lies. If you always keep worrying about what people will think, then you can never be happy. When offered to write with a new pen, 97% of people write their own name. There are two ways to be happy. Change your situation, or change your mindset towards it. Never explain yourself, because your real friends don't need it, and your enemies won't believe it. We seem to ignore the ones who adore us and pay more attention to those who ignore us. No one in this world is pure and perfect. If you avoid people for their little mistakes, you will always be alone. A wise person knows that there is something to be learned from everyone. Pretending not to feel anger, sadness, or loneliness can literally destroy your mental health. Stress hampers performance. When your stress levels are high, you have a tendency to perform lower than your usual efficiency level in your behavior. This hampers productivity too. Psychology says pretending to be happy when you are in pain is just an example of how strong you are as a person. If you want to know where your heart is, look where your mind goes when it wanders. Some people are going to reject you simply because you shine too bright for them. That's okay. Keep shining. The most common lie is "I am fine." When you are missing that person, and it's hard to sleep. Overthinking can cause physical and mental fatigue. It may also lead to chronic depression. Life is weird. You can go from being strangers, to being friends, to being more than friends, to being practically strangers again. If they don't, you know where you stand with them. Don't force someone to remember you all the time. Worrying is a waste of time. Good and bad things happen in life, you just have to keep living and not stress over what you can't control. The worst type of loneliness is the loneliness you feel when you are with people. Don't be afraid of losing people. Be afraid of losing yourself by trying to please everyone around you. If you truly want to change your life, then you must first be willing to change your mind. When you're mad at someone you love, be careful what you say, because your mind gets angry, but your heart still cares. According to studies, the deeper we love someone in a relationship, the stronger is our hatred for them when the relationship falls apart. Overthinking kills your creativity, lowers your mental performance, leads to stress, and destroys your self-confidence. If you feel like you're losing everything, remember that trees lose their leaves every year and still stand tall and wait for better days. Two sure signs that someone is thinking about you from the heart and soul. When that person suddenly appears in your thoughts again and again. Sometimes, you just need to distance yourself from people. If they care, they'll notice. Waking up in the middle of the night for no apparent reason may indicate that someone is dreaming about you. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment and make it beautiful. Sometimes it's very hard to move on, but once you move on, you'll realize it was the best decision you've ever made. If someone really wants to see you, they will find a reason, they will find a way, and they will make the effort. It's about having a real man to love, trust, and have her back. Maturity is when you love someone deeply, but you don't pressurize them to love you back. You know you're in love when you can't fall asleep because reality is finally better than your dreams. When you truly care for someone, their mistakes never change your feelings because it's the mind that gets angry, but the heart still cares. The tighter you hold on to it, the more it hurts. Keep your distance from people who will never admit they are wrong, and always try to make you feel like it's all your fault. When you start taking care of yourself, you start feeling better, looking better, and even start attracting better. Give it to everyone, but don't expect it back because it's a feel, not a deal. You are responsible for your own happiness. If you expect others to make you happy, you'll always end up being disappointed. Listen carefully to how a person speaks about other people to you. This is exactly how they will speak about you to other people. So judge less and love more. Women get to a point in their lives where it's not about S*X anymore. Always remember, God will never take anything away from you without the intention of replacing it with something much better. Depression causes people to lie to themselves, placing them further into denial and less likely to face their issues. Loving someone who doesn't love you back is like hugging a cactus. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe our channel for more videos.